How you doing, everybody? This is PND 51010, Anti-Reptilian League. I'm just going to jump into this video right here. This is a video that I found completely by accident, and it really is a diamond in the rough because it depicts a certain form of shapeshifting that I believe is more indicative of a true-blooded Draco or reptilian, the ones who wear the belt-like device that manifests a holographic form over their true form, rather than the genetic shape-shifting where the shape-shifting anomalies occur because of the being's 50-50 split in genetics. So I think these, more commonly referred to as zebra shape-shifting, I'm going to show you now, I'm going to play this video in real time. I think that it's due to the technological device's negative interaction with the camera, and I think that's what is causing these deep fissures here. Look, you'll see. And watch, you'll see on Timothy Geithner, our Treasury Secretary, in the end, too, you'll actually see an eye manifest in the middle of his head. I'm guessing the creature's true eye. But notice these anomalies happening on Enzi's face here. And I want you to note that how it's isolated just to his face, and it's not happening on this man in the back, so it can't be anything to do with the picture because it's isolated on one area of the picture. See?
I appreciate your comments on small business.
What's strange also is there seems to be like an entity or something sitting in the chair next to him.
Small businessman for Montana,
as it happens over that area too, but it's isolated to one area, and you'll see. And I'm going to show you. This happens on one of the guys that's sitting behind Geithner as he's talking, and you actually see him tap his eye, and then it goes away. So I think this is some of the best proof out there that something is definitely wrong here.
And the $30 billion in small business lending that you mentioned in your opening statement, would that be funded through the SBA?
Alright, so here's Timothy Geithner coming up. The same thing happens on Timothy Geithner because he's obviously one of them. But it happens worse so that you see his eye. Watch, and I'm going to show you. You guys are going to freak when you see this.
Because they don't have enough money to begin with, so they're trying to get the money to the people that need it.
Let's just fast forward to it.
In the meantime, that's
going to show you.
The economy cases, and those states that received it would be pleased that we were concerned with how that was designed and proposed.
So here's Timothy Geithner. I want you to pay attention to this guy in the background as well.
You were right. We are proposing.
But here's the same thing happening on Geithner,
that now go to the oil and gas and coal
and then it goes away. It's happening on the two men behind him as well, but watch, this guy in the background, he'll actually tap his eye and the anomaly will go away, and I'll show you that in a minute. But I just want you to focus on Geithner here.
And because we think we need to eliminate subsidies in the system that go to objectives that...
See, and right there, look at that, in the middle of his forehead, you can see an eye manifest. Maybe you didn't catch that, so we're gonna pause it, and we're gonna go back to it, because you need to see this. Look at that. Right there, you can almost see an eye above his human eye or whatever, but you can see the creature's real eye manifest right there. And you can go to the original source video and check it out yourself. You can see it probably a little bit clearer, but also pay attention to this guy. I want you to pay attention to this guy now. And watch. You see the anomaly clearly around his face, right?
And reduce carbon emissions.
I want you to pay attention.
Recognize they'll be difficult. We don't think they're going to have any effect on prices. We don't think they will. People may disagree about that.
Boom! Goes away.
Design that sense, but why
we'll check that out one more time just in case people were blinded and didn't see that.
Be difficult. We don't think they're going to have any effect on prices. We don't think they will. People may disagree about that.
Boom, and he touches it and it goes away. Can you believe that?
Be difficult and hard.
I'll show it one more time. So let's pay attention to the man behind Geithner.
We don't think they're going to have any effect on prices. We don't think they will. People may disagree about that.
And then it goes away, see? So obviously these beings are aware once the anomalies are happening on their person, they're aware. So they know it's happening.
Happy to work with you,
obviously.
Particularly on your concerns about
see more of these.
The abandoned mine proposal was designed.
So I just want to go back to the eye and show you this eye because this is outrageous. I flipped when I first saw this. And look, as we can see it here, look, you see it right above in the middle of his forehead. You can see an eye manifest. I'm going to zoom in on it. Very freaky. Maybe we'll do it a little slow frame by frame, so you can see it. See, now it's gone. This is the couple frames before, but this is going into it. Boom, and then it's there fully. So, I think this proves that this hasn't anything to do with the picture or the camera. This is legitimate 100% pure shape-shifting. Or that belt-like device malfunction. So, and remember, this guy touched his eye and it goes away. We'll view that one more time.
Efficiency and reduce carbon emissions, but recognize they'll be difficult. We don't think they're going to have.
He knows it's happening too. Look at him. We're going to start to
I
occur.
don't think they will. People may disagree about that.
Boop, gone.
Carefully designed that sense, but
Unbelievable.
that's going to be difficult and hard.
So, I just wanted to show you guys this. Again, the original source video is Enzi grills Geithner on Wyoming budget proposals. You can go out and check it there, frame by frame, if you want. And, yeah, that's the original source video, so there you go, people. I hope you enjoyed it.